Hello there. Come on in out of that cold, Carolina winter weather. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. Now that we've inspected your chimney, we need to take a few minutes and go over the chimney inspection report. So stay with me. All right, now let's take a look at this inspection report. And this is typical of my reports. Upper right-hand corner is a legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. They're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now let's take a look at your pictures and let's go over your inspection itself. So stay with me now. Nice picture of the front of the house. This house is right on the lake. How nice is that? Let's take a look at the top of the chimney. It's got a nice stainless steel cover up here. It's covering all three flues. Remember, each fireplace has its own flue system: firebox, smoke chamber, damper, just as if one was at one end of the house and one was in another end of the house. These are all three their own complete systems. The very top of the chimney has been repoured. This is a new crown up here, covering all the little cracks and stuff that was in the masonry before that. And that's keeping the water out. That's a good thing. It was a nice job they did. Flashing looks good. Not having any problems with that. Let's take a look at the flue systems. All three flue systems have problems. These are traditionally built. This is a traditionally built chimney with traditional liner system in it, which means they're 13 by 13 by 2 foot in lengths sections of pipe. And as the mason lays up the brickwork, he's setting the different flue systems in. He's supposed to mortar these joints. There's no mortar between almost all of the flue joints in the flue system. As a matter of fact, some of the flue systems have broken flue liners here, and you can see where the original mason, so it's been like this since the house was built. The original mason just stuffed some bricks in here to kind of fill that in as best he can. The problem with the flue system is, like this, is it will not contain or may not contain the gases and smoke of combustion. Now, the homeowner's been using this fireplace, and it appears like extensively. And, nothing's happened to her or the house. So, I mean, you have to take it all in stride. But the state of South Carolina would like to know that these joints are smooth and cemented off, and so that no gases can get into the walls of the house. There's two ways to fix that. Here's an illustration of what can happen. Two ways of fixing it is to repair it by pulling a slip form up and filling those cracks and holes with refractory cement. This is a typical slip form. Another way is the more traditional way. This has been around for a long time. This is some old stock photo of some of my work in the past. I don't reline chimneys anymore, so if it needs to be relined, I would refer you to a reline expert. And understand that to reline all three of those flues is probably going to be somewhere around $10,000 to $13,000, somewhere in that range. Here's what it would look like, though, once it's done. It's a nice, heavy stainless steel liner. Smoke chamber, which is the area just between the damper and the flue system, be all parched smooth. Here's what it would look like up on top. So I'm giving you a price on doing the repair, and I'm giving you an idea what the cost of a full reline would cost you. So I'll let you think about that. Downstairs fireplace, wood-burning fireplace, working damper, no problems with that. Here's that smoke chamber. This is a traditional smoke chamber, looks okay. Some of that mortar that had been dropping out was dropping out in this area right here, that cement that was laying at the bottom of the fireplace. And that's easily repaired with refractory cement. It's really not a big problem. Bedroom fireplace, vented gas logs. Remember, this is an open wood burner. At one time, they've installed vented gas logs here. We couldn't get the pilot lit. That's something a plumber will help you with. Missing some mortar here in the profile joint. That's something that can be easily repaired with refractory cement. And I've given you, by the way, a price on repairing both the downstairs and the bedroom fireplace profiles in the firebox area with refractory cement. It's very inexpensive repair. Smoke chamber area. This is in the living room, so this is main level, wood burner. She uses this one a lot. She says working damper, smoke chamber area. And then this back here, this is just burnt paint. She had painted it during the summer, apparently, so that it would look nice and clean and neat. And this is typical. That paint will burn off when it's hit by a direct flame, not causing any problems whatsoever. Folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.